Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our pYanodon's playthrough Season 2. We are getting acetylene running, and I believe the only thing in the way of that right now is the tar and coal gas output of these DDCs. So we're going to deal with that. Hopefully get some lead rolling. Lead ore, at least. I still need to smelt it after all that work. Still not done. First thing to do is attach the outputs together. So this one, it's kind of awkward, is the coal gas and tar. Oh, interesting. It's not on both sides. Huh. Kind of strange that these three versus these two that are like right next to each other. What's the point of that? Wouldn't it make more sense to like have the two that are next to each other different? I don't know. Oh, and that doesn't even... I basically need to do this. And then that. And then what the heck do I do here? This? That's not even long enough. Let's just go down. Do that. Go down here. Down and around. Okay. Rotate it. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could rotate. Huh. That's weird. Well, set up now. Okay, so that's good. And now we need to... I don't even know. What's the syngas again? It's just water. I should probably do that. But for now, because it's really not going to matter in the long run... Can you pie vent? Yeah, you can vent coal gas. Tar, I probably shouldn't vent, and instead I will... Did I already make a tailings pond? I did. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so big. I knew they were big, I just wasn't ready for how big. How many tiles is that? Is that like 15 by 15? Oh my goodness, they're huge. Okay, that's fine. We'll hold on to our tar in one of these for now. It does hold up to 1,000,000, thankfully, so that's good. What's up, Mudino? Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, zoom out a little bit to even see the whole building. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so this should all be running properly, and then I need to do something with the oxide. Honestly, I go back and forth. You need it later for some things, and it is kind of nice to have a bunch in a chest when you do, but sometimes I also just smelt directly into iron from the oxide and the coke. Alright, so this should all be functioning. It's just a matter of the coke kind of getting past this. You get quite a lot of iron, do we? Is it 1-to-1 with oxide? Or what's the 2-to-1? So, yeah, I mean, if this is running, I will get a decent amount. What does it stack to? It only stacks to 100. Maybe I will smelt some. Where's the furnace? I know that'll take out the ash too, but that's fine. Should all be good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, well, once this lime finishes backing up, we should see some coke get around the corner to make carbide, and then the carbide, we need 10 of it to make a set. Oh, slaked lime. I need another tailings pond for that. Slaked lime is a bit of a nightmare too. You use it for, what is it? I forget already. It's important. It's important later. What's it even called? It's called slacked lime. It has a CK in the fluid name, but it's slaked. I wonder which one's correct. I think it's slaked lime. Well, that's a new recipe. I don't know what that is. But the main thing you use it for is crap tons of limestone, I think. Is that right? No, it's a sodium hydroxide. That's what it was. Yeah. Sodium hydroxide. Well, using a tailings pond just to store up a bunch of it. I'll have an overflow on this later. I don't have overflow valves yet. But just to store it up, because I'll use it later. And yeah, here we go, acetylene, woohoo! There it goes. It's official. Now, we have a car, so we can drive over and see if it's, all working correctly. The answer is no, I never hooked up the acetylene. That might be required. Let's actually do that. Okay. These power poles are useless. Just remember everything to get the game going without running out of resources. Yeah, that is the challenge of Factorio. Indeed. Okay, that should do it. Let us see. Yes! Yes! Lead is on the belt. There it is. Success! We did it. We did it. So lead is being mined at a slow-ish rate. Cool. Okay. So now we can go smelt that lead, which should be pretty quick. I'm pretty sure it does nothing special about lead smelting. It's just 6 to 1. Yep. Just good old 6 to 1. Better than 10 to 1, which is what tin is. And aluminum? I think aluminum's 10 to 1 as well. Yeah. See, why is aluminum 10 to 1 and 10 is 40 to 4. I've never understood that. Why isn't that just 10 to 1 in 15 seconds? That seems a bit inconsistent. Feels like a pretty easy thing to change too, so it's probably just something that's never been on the to-do list for the mod balancers or whatever. Where do I want to smelt the lead? Maybe over here. So that means I'll need to copy my smelting setup. Early smelting. Looks like this. The ore plus the fuel is on that side. Is there a reason I have 2 inserters? Is that how fast we need? Yeah, for stuff like copper. We'll see if lead is slower. It might be slower. I'll grab one of those. How many is that again? It says 1.8 megajoules, which would run 9 furnaces. This is 10. So we'll go ahead and combine those 2 onto a single belt. The lead ore looks a lot like raw coal. No. I think maybe you two are misunderstanding each other, or I'm misunderstanding Ethereum. They're not burner inserters. So there's no... The inserters themselves don't use any fuel and don't create ash. They do output the ash that shows up here in a building, however. So that's why these inserters... So I have one inserter that's set to output ash, the other one's set to not output ash, which will output the plate here. Alright. So once the lead gets here, which is probably still pretty far, takes a while, then we will have lead plates. Sweet. Okay, check. Set up lead mining. Zinc is on the list, but I think we're gonna do the new iron patch first. So we're gonna go... Let me re-up my science subscription first. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Driving through the middle of the base, always a good idea. Let me see what's holding up science right now. Also get rid of some coal here. Oh yeah, we've talked about how horrible burner inserters would be. I'm very glad they're not burner inserters. Okay, so right now we are held up on flora. Small parts are getting close to not enough. Soil and ash look okay. We'll throw in more plates. We'll throw in more stone brick. Wood is good. Okay, so let me grab more flora. I did need to move the miner over, but we should have a bunch here. Go grab some more. Okay, that should be enough for a while. And then small parts, let me go grab some more. We have plenty of iron, so that's good. I'll just take all that, take all the small parts. Put half of them in. I'll put all the iron in, that should last a while. And I think I will grab some more stone, and we'll put in my soil. That should do it for quite a while. Okay. Carry on 300 here. Steel. Do I need some more steel? Yeah, we never finished all this iron either. Let's do that. soil. Grab all that. Oh my gosh, Dash's burner run is crazy. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I skimmed through it, and it broke my brain. Imagining playing like that. It's like the opposite of quality of life. Quality of death. I guess that's slightly different too, isn't it? We have plenty of air core inductors. That's nice. And science is running again. Good, good, good. So, cool. Okay. So I'll pick all that up, and then I will grab a few more stacks. We'll go ahead and put 100 in each furnace. Okay. Alright, yeah, we definitely should keep going with some more steel here. And I think these are now officially done. Alright, and... It doesn't work out to a multiple of 8, does it? Does it? I guess I can just take the rest and put it... Yeah, I'll just do that. Put it up on the iron smelting line here. Okay. And then the Keragen, get rid of that, which... Oh my gosh. This has already blocked up? Woo! Doggies, that is a lot of Keragen. The good news is, Keragen to shale oil has been buffed, as we talked about in the last episode, so that might be something we actually set up sooner rather than later, but those are going to fill up soon enough again. Alright. New iron patch. Where's the car? I think it's east if my memory serves correctly. Let's go find out. Try not to run into a power pole. Okay, so molybdenum is here. I wish this was a resource I needed sooner because it's so close. Molybdenum is a very long way in the future. And niobium is here, which I will need before molybdenum. But still not for a long time. Ooh, what's that? That is pink, which I think is the bitumen seep. Yeah, so that's where we get... Oh, here's the iron. Bitumen seep, we can get tar or we can get crude oil, essentially. I don't remember if it's called crude oil or natural gas. All three of those. Okay, so there's the iron patch. It is 19 million, which is a very good number. Problem being, there's no fuel, so maybe there's a raw coal patch nearby if I'm lucky. Let's go, let's hunt a little bit. There's aluminum. What's my favorite flag? Are we vexillologying now? I don't even know if I have a favorite flag. There's oil sand. Okay, I do actually wonder what the heck is up with oil sand, because shale oil isn't even part of the oil sand stuff anymore. I guess I should look here. Oil sand. Bitumen froth. Oh, it's bitumen, not shale oil. Sorry, they're both like a black black fluid. I was misremembering. Okay, there's a salt. Salt is important. You need a lot of salt. Copper I will need reasonably soon. Uranium, rare earth minerals, regolith. Come on. Is there coal anywhere near here? Ooh, yes, there's raw coal right here. Good, good, good. Okay. Perfect. next to the water, which is annoying. And sulfur. Okay, so this coal is what I'll use to power the miners for this whole region. I assume I'll get electric miners before I need a lot of these, but iron I need sooner rather than later. We're down to 85,000. So let's just set up the beginnings here. I am going to need a lot more belts to move all this stuff around. Oh my gosh. When do I get electric mining drills? Is it just circuits 1, I think? Oh, I need pi 1? Rude. That's so rude. Come on. Well, okay. That will be nice. And then fluid mining drill 2 uses electricity, so you kind of get to replace all of it at once. That is nice. I like that. The inverted death flag. I don't know if that's a flag. Yeah, it is the first thing in Pi 1, but that means it's still going to be a while, is what it means. So, alas and alack. Okay. We'll just set up a bunch here. I need some more miner. Oh gosh, I never grabbed more iron plates. That's okay. I didn't really equip myself. I just went hunting, but I didn't have all the right things that I need. I am gonna have to think about ash disposal. Do we have burners already? Do I have burners? Burner. No. That requires pi 1 as well. So burners are nice because you can burn things in a burner. And unless they've changed something, you can burn ash. So at the cost of fuel, you can just get rid of it all. But they may have changed that. I don't actually know. Okay, I should select a research. I think syngas is a good one. Storage tanks could be good. Crusher is... Oh, I forgot about processed iron ore. That could be good to do. And then I will need biotech for pi 1, but we don't need that yet. Shale oil? Into... Oh, that's actually doable. Interesting. In a... What is that? A reformer, which needs circuits. Okay. No go. And then copper... Screener, jaw crusher, foundry. Surely one of those requires circuits. Yeah, the jaw crusher requires circuits and duralumin. Okay, so that's not on the table for now. Plastic. I mean, I'm just gonna have to do all these to get to pi 1 eventually, so might as well start queuing it up. Oh yeah, there is ash separation. I remember seeing that. I need to grab all the ingredients for setting this up. Which is going to be iron. I have small parts. I have air cores, so that should be everything we need. Do some more drills. Crap ton of belts. Inserters. I'm not going to need pipes, but I should have a full stack of undergrounds. And go to 2 stacks of inserters. And the other thing I need... It escaped my brain. What was it? Oh, undergrounds. I'm going to need a lot of undergrounds. So let me make some more of those. Okay, and then let me get rid of some ash here. We're kind of overfilled. I probably should have some... What? Do I even need some? Are any ash recipes handcrafted? I guess planter boxes. So it's good to have a little bit of ash for the planter boxes. Ash separation. What does that get us? Soot. Okay. And it gives you 50% at a coal dust, which is actually 1.5 megajoules of power, which is exactly enough to run the solid separator for 1 second. So that is net power neutral because of the coal dust, if you turn coal dust into power, that is, which you might not. There are other... Oh yeah, the flue gas. That one's always been there. You can just get rid of it pretty easily that way too, and it doesn't require as much power, I think. But gas refineries are big, maybe? Probably. Everything's big. Where did the car go? Do I have enough buildings? 67 inserters. Probably enough for now. Probably not enough belts, but we'll start here. There's borax here. That's important once we start doing the higher tier metal making, which is probably going to be in the late Pi 1 or in early logistics. Or not logistics. Yeah, logistics. Green science. Okay, those are all built. Let's get those started. And then... Soot used to be the early way to get silver, actually. Is that still a thing? Looks like it. Yeah, in green science. So that could be something you do with soot too, but it's such a horrible ratio. You need so much of it. Okay, that's not there, so that's pointless. Alright, that is a total of 34. Holy crap. Definitely more than what we need. I'm going to underground all of the ash up to there. I'm going to combinify like so. I guess we'll do that. And the ash amount, did I ever... 6 seconds for one ash from one of these, so I have 17, so that's 3 ash a second. So 333 seconds for a stack, which is 5 minutes for a stack, which makes this hold only 150 minutes. Each. So why don't I just do that and call it a day? That'll last 150 times 8, 1200 minutes. I don't know how many hours that is. 20 hours. Should be enough for now. Okay, cool. And then this is our belt of raw coal. Which, yeah, it'll just go straight up, I guess. We'll have it turn... Took the left turn at Albuquerque. Turn right at the bitumen seep. Okay. Trains at home, indeed. Okay. So here's going to be plenty of power for iron mining. Oh, look at this patch. This is a juicy iron patch. This should last me quite a while. 19 million. That'll get me through green science, I think. And by the time we're there, we'll have all kinds of trains and not too worried about finding more. So we need some more of these guys. Now, in this case, I think I'm gonna have the... No, wait, that doesn't work. I was gonna say the ash and the input power go to the right, but I don't have it set up that way, do I? I have it set up to output... I'm just gonna look at this for a second. So... yeah, power's on the same side. Oh, right. I would need long inserters to use both from the back side. Because this square can never reach this. So one of the things has to share with the iron, essentially. I don't think there's a way to escape that. And I don't really care which one it is at the end of the day. That's fine. I'll just have the iron come out the right side, and I don't think I'm ever going to use this much titanium, so I think I'm okay to just, like, have the iron belt come back this way. If I ever regret not having this titanium, I'll eat my shoe. Not actually. But I don't think that'll be a problem. Okay, so mining, blueprint, looks something like this. How many do I need to get a full half belt? That is 1 a second, right? How's that? Wait, 7 gives me 6? No, it gives me 7. Okay. I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. So 8 for a half belt. Perfect. So that should be a full belt. And perfect coverage on those little tiles. Build the insoidas. Belt it up. And we know it's 1 mechanical inserter can handle powering 3 of these. So I'll need 3 putting rock hole on the far side of this. And then this guy needs to go onto the far side of this. Oakley dokley. That should do it. Ash, iron, ash, iron. Ash goes away. Iron is here to stay. Oops, wrong hotkey. Okay, I didn't count that, and I don't care to. Crap, I did that wrong. Whoopsies. Give it back. Give it back. That's better. Okay, iron. No! Okay. Can handcraft a few, it's fine. Alright. That should be good, and just to guarantee that this lasts quite a while, I'll throw 2 more on each end. I mean, at that point, why not throw the last one on? Okay. No ghosts? There is a ghost. There it is. Okay. That's why I check. Sweet. That should do it. Okay. Now we will belt it home back to base. Or trains it home back to base. And that's full belt of iron. Okay, excuse me. Come on. It's my repair pack. And we're out of belts. Okay, I'll go pick up some more. I will pick up more. And then I guess we start looking towards zinc, because we need zinc for circuits. I think zinc is actually the last hurdle before we can begin to set up circuits. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, we have all of this. Wait, why don't I see zinc in here? Did I make that up? None of this needs zinc. Where did I get zinc? Does ceramic need zinc? No. It's just coke and clay, which is steam. Did I make up needing zinc? Yeah, the zinc batteries, but I'm not seeing... Yeah, that is what it is, but where are they? What's going on here? Oh, I already plugged in the zinc mining. Whoops. For the aromatics. That's what it was. Okay, I actually made that whole chain. Yes, we do need zinc. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, did they change something, or am I going crazy? Yeah, we need all the tar to make... Essentially, aromatics is the thing we need for zinc. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. Let me finish our iron belt here. Belts. Belts. Why is this stopped? Oh, we don't have enough iron. Well, we can fix that issue. I also can, I'll just stop one of those, because I don't need to be waylaying that much iron. But yeah, we're about to fix the issue that we just spotted, so that's good. Jump back into the car here. We are officially past 100 Factorio days. Day 103. Captain's log, day 103. Finally getting more iron. What is our time played at? 11 hours and 51 minutes. Not bad, not bad. We might be able to get circuits before 20 hours. We'll see. Oh yeah, definitely at rookie numbers right now. We've got to get those numbers up. Oh. How do I want to do this? I guess that looks better. I think that actually looks... Does that look better? I don't know. Whatever. I will go around the niobium. No, actually, this is another one where it really doesn't matter. Niobium... I've never needed tons and tons of niobium before, but we'll leave the space. I'll have to go south a little bit. I just don't have enough belts. So I'm gonna need to handcraft a bunch here. Go pick up some more. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, I should have done that before. I can just feed it 100 plates myself. Between handcrafting and that thing crafting, we're getting a lot here. Oh, I just noticed these are speed 1. I'm sure I observed that at some point, but I had forgotten it. It didn't stick. Because in vanilla, the assembling machine tier 1 is only 0.5 speed, so that is nice. Okay, back up we go. Or over, I guess, mostly, more than up. And then zoom around. Ooh, got it. Super fast driving. We'll go all the way to here. Whoa. Really, it's like the inertia carries it backwards, but then it gets carried forwards by the belt. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Gosh dang it. Complex, you're back. It's going well. Ooh, that worked out. I made your, I don't know if you were here, I made your name in-game over by the acetylene and coal patch. Okay, that is kind of in the way of this setup, but this setup was crap anyway. It's just for getting some tin. Alright, so the iron ore, I guess I'll go over here. It's kind of annoying the direction we're coming from here. Jmot, yeah, thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we need 2... These can handle a half belt, right? Yes. So we need to split the belt into 2, which is not possible, as you guys know. Which means we need enough inserters to do that. This line is pointless. Okay. So I can delete that. And therefore this one is. This one almost is. That guy's got 1,000 left, which goes really fast. It'll only be like 15 minutes. Okay. So I need... How many inserters even is it? It's a ridiculous number. 10 is not enough. It's like 13 inserters to move half a belt over. So that'll move half a belt off. And I want to deprioritize, which is tricky to do, but we can manage it by having it do this. We're gonna take out... Well, go this way. So we're removing the 3rd smelting line because it's unnecessary, because we only have 1 belt of iron. And then the lowest priority will be this side-loaded belt. Okay, that should work. And then the rest of it gets lower. Well, that would be higher priority, so I guess I need to have it go this way, and then drop onto that belt after the miner. So that should prioritize mining out the rest of this iron, if I did that right. And then we'll eventually be able to deconstruct all of this, which will be nice. Get some room back. And Ash is backed up. You're so right. Okay, well, easy fix for that. Thank you, Picker Dollies. BFF Mod Award. Right there. And there we go. Iron's coming in. Sweet! Alright, so that should maintain a solid 1.875 or something like that iron per second plates for the foreseeable future, as long as Ash doesn't back up. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can maybe plan out zinc, take a step or two before the video's over. Tar. So this is going to be where tar comes into play. We need to crack tar, which requires a lot of steam. And that cracks into pitch, anthracene, creosote, and middle oil. We already know what we can do with pitch. You can get some creosote from that. Here, let's just make a new... oop, wrong button. Make a new block. Tar. Ingredient. It's going to be this one? Yeah. Okay, and then ingredient input. So let's just see like what we can get on link for 100 tar. And 100 steam. So the creosote gets processed into aromatics in what? Which one of these is it? I'm not seeing any aromatics. Am I making that up? Could have sworn there was a creosote to aromatics recipe. No, I'm thinking of... sorry. I'm thinking of old pie. That's old pYanodon's. It's light oil now. Creosote's used for other stuff. Okay. So can I even do anything with creosote right now? Oh, I need it for the treated wood. Okay, sorry. I do need it. I needed 40 creosote, but I more than have enough creosote, it looks like, from that. Okay, yeah, my B. Okay, so it's the middle oil that goes to light, carbolic, and naphthalene. And then naphthalene is the one that can make more creosote or other things later. Carbolic can just turn into creosote. Okay. So, more creosote there. Naphthalene is also creosote. So pretty much most of this can be turned into creosote. Anthracene, we can't do anything with until carbon black is probably the first place we'll need it to help make rubber. And then, so anthracene just kind of does nothing. And then the light oil is the one we make aromatics out of. And then we get some gasoline as a bonus, which is a lot of fuel value, 1.2 megajoules a piece. That's not very much, actually, in terms of how much steam I need, but it's something. Can I even do anything with gasoline right now? The answer to that is no, and I don't have an oil burner, so that's just another fluid to store up a bit of, I guess. And then the pitch we decided is... I do get light oil from pitch, so that is worth it. We'll use the coke to make the steam for pitch. And that provides us... Actually, we get more light oil from the pitch than from the middle oil. So that's a good move. And then we need to do that before the naphthalene cracking as well. I guess that's not cracking, that's processing. So then we end up with a bunch of anthracene, some random hydrogen. Coke is going to all get used back up. A bunch of creosote. And 43 aromatics from 100 tar and 270 steam. Which is a lot of steam. Like, a lot. Remember, we... it's 3.7 megajoules to make 7.5. So it's like essentially a 2-to-1, right? One megajoule makes 2 steam? Yeah, essentially. So we'll need 13.5 megajoules of raw... No, 135 megajoules of steam is what this is. That's 3... Strangely enough, that is exactly 3 full belts of raw coal. Holy crap. If we were to make all the steam from raw coal. But sorry, this one I can cancel out, because that pays for itself, but still, that's pretty crazy. That's a lot of power. Does creosote have a fuel value? It does not. Okay. And neither does anthracene. Alright, well that's all useful. Is this the number that I should make? What number should I make is the last question. Zinc ore from a fluid mining drill. I'm also curious, do the numbers change at all? No. I just don't need solid fuel. Once I get to tier 2. That's 10.5 a second. What did this need? We needed 20 zinc ore for 1 circuit. Mark II is also twice as fast. Sure. It doesn't give me any sort of savings on aromatics. I mean, I will get better ways to make aromatics, so I don't think I need to worry too much. I'm just trying to decide if this is too big of a build or not. I think it is. I think I'll build half this. I think I'll build this. And that'll be plenty. Overbuilding is the enemy of pYanodon's. I mean, and there are certain things that you will be sad you didn't build enough of, but for the most part, overbuilding is far more common than underbuild. Yeah. You tend to overbuild things far more often than you underbuild. Because by the time I need more circuits than this, I'll probably have better ways to do a few things. And, you know, otherwise you're just constantly invalidating builds that you spent a lot of time on, and we don't want to do that. So this will be our build. I'll work on that in the next episode. But yeah, so as always, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.